Mario time! Woohoo!
Which was fun. I had a great time.
subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Nintendo Academy. Welcome to Nintendo Academy Live. Live news here at Nintendo Academy. We have some sort of breaking news here for everybody here at Nintendo Academy. But before I get into the news and some really important channel maintenance information that I want to share with you guys today, I want to shout out everybody that's in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shout out everybody in the chat right here. We have Aubrey Awesome. She said, hey, Jesus Calderon is in the house. We got Blue Moon, which is also Jinmar. We have Lottie in the house. What's going on, Lottie? And we have Brolinda, who finally made it to a live today. Thank you, Brolinda, for your support. Who else do we have in the house? T. Elijah is in the house tonight. What else we have here? Who else we have here? T. Elijah. Retro Geek Gaming is in the house as well. Who else do we have in the house tonight? Let me see. Still looking. Okay, we have as a Kapow boom in the house, making an explosion tonight on the chat. Let's see here. Who else do we have in the chat? Let me check. We also have Mark Brule. Mark Brule is in the house. When is Game Boy Advance is coming to Nintendo Switch Online? Hopefully we can answer that question later on today. Thank you for being here tonight here at Nintendo Academy live. We're live. So first question of the night is, how are you guys doing? How have you guys been doing this week? It's Monday, it's the beginning of the week. And just want to know how you guys are doing, right? It's important to know how some of my favorite people in the world are doing tonight. Let me know. Let's see what Lottie says here. Lottie, I'll go insane with the GBA announcement. You're not alone, Lottie. You're not alone. T. Elijah says, I'm doing good today. That's great to hear, T. That's awesome. Who else is doing good today? Am I the only one doing great today? Can somebody else testify? Audrey Awesome says, I'm doing great, Mike. How are you? I'm doing good. Just got back today from doctor's appointments everywhere. But we're doing good. We're doing so much better, and it's good to be a Nintendo fan, right? Nintendo fan. Some fun times coming. Mark Bless says, is some more N64 coming? We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that really too. Brolindo says, I am feeling blessed. Thank you, Brolindo. You are awesome and you are blessed, man. Let's see here. And let's get straight into, let's see here. Let's get straight into the news, right? Let me go ahead and then untap this one. We got here. Lottie says Pokemon Snap should be on its way. So, guess what? Yes, to answer that question, Nintendo has already planned and almost released everything they have already promised for Nintendo 64. All those games that they have announced, all the games that were listed for them to release on Nintendo 64. Yeah, I think Pokemon Snap is the very last game on their list, and Nintendo is almost done with Nintendo 64 with all that lineup. That means that we will hopefully see brand new consoles added to Nintendo Online. If you ask me, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color are coming to the regular Nintendo Online for only $20 a month, and we get GameCube over at the expansion pack. All right, so once again, Nintendo has already, they're done when it comes to Nintendo 64. They might release more games in the future, but when it comes to the lineup that they announced, they're done with that. And now I think it's time for us to expect more consoles coming to Nintendo Online pretty soon. So I am hoping for that. I will highlight this question here from the Basement Band. I am still waiting to have a Nintendo 64 controller. And yeah, dude, we're all with you. We are all with you. They keep selling out. They keep selling out. I guess they don't make enough of them. But yeah, I am expecting Nintendo to bring to the Nintendo $20 version, the lower tier, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color, right? Because those are more retro consoles. Then we have GameCube, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and apparently there's another Sega console coming also to the Nintendo expansion pack. So
wait a tick. Did you just super chat me?
Hold up.
Did you just super chat Nintendo Cat?
Who just super chatted here?
I cannot believe it. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are. I can't believe. I just can't do that. I just you know. I really can't believe that. You know, Mike, go ahead and hit that applause right now. You should be hitting that applause right now. It was Daryl because it's just oh my god. Thank you so much.
He's right. Thank you.
No, wait. Thank you so much for that super chat because you are just too much.
All right, super chat by Keepow Boom. Thank you so much, buddy, for that super chat. You are super awesome. And what is your favorite GameCube game? My favorite GameCube game so far, believe it or not, is let's see here. I played Monkey Ball. I love Monkey Ball on GameCube. What else did I play on GameCube that I loved? Of course, Zelda games are amazing on GameCube. I think Zelda games are on GameCube are more my thing because I like exploring. I like adventure. But of course, the Mario was it Mario's what Mario did what Mario released in Mario Sunshine, right? So let me know if I'm being correct here because I know Mario 64. Mario 64 was on, of course, Nintendo 64. Mario Sunshine was on GameCube. So Mario Sunshine is I feel is my favorite game from GameCube era. And then after that is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which was my favorite on GameCube. So thank you for that. And wait a minute, do we have a brand new member? Let me see here. I think I saw a brand new member, but it kind of disappeared on me there for a second. It disappeared on me. So, but if I did get a new member, thank you. Welcome so much for the channel. Let me give you a right there, if because I can't. Let me see. I don't see anything here, but I thought I saw an alert. So
happy birthday.
Okay, it's not really a happy birthday, Mario. That's not the one that you're supposed to be doing it. There we go. All right. But that is my favorite. Oh, it was a 4-month member. Okay, awesome. 4-month members. That's awesome. That is super cool. Supporting Nintendo Academy for 4 months in a row, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. You are fantastic and you're great. So yeah, back to Nintendo Online. Yeah, so GameCube games might be coming to Nintendo Online. And I'm pretty sure that Nintendo will have a lineup of GameCube games to release, including I would say, no, not that one. That one can't be there. You know, the reason why we probably haven't gotten that Zelda game and Twilight Princess to the Nintendo, port is because there might be a chance that Nintendo is working on their own Nintendo Online thing, and they'll be adding games there from the GameCube and the Wii. I know there was a statement from Reggie Ames. He's not with Nintendo anymore, but he knows how Nintendo thinks. And he said that if it were him, he would focus on basically bringing all the library of games from the GameCube and the Wii to Nintendo Online. Now, can you imagine that? Having the NES, the Super Nintendo, having all the Game Boys, having the GameCube, and having the Wii, and then having, of course, some Sega games as well. But can you imagine having all that as part of Nintendo Online? That'll be super cool. And wait a minute, we have Sab Vasquez is in the chat. She's just stopping by to say hello. And shout out to Brolindo, one of my best subscribers you can ask for. It is true. Brolindo is one of the best subscribers you can ask for real, for real, for real. And Sab, thank you so much for coming by, man. That's for you, man. That's for you. All for righty. So yeah, right now, guys, Nintendo Online. That's what's happening with Nintendo Online. Okay, we should be seeing something soon. But can you believe the announcement today? Can you believe the announcement today with this Nintendo Direct? We're getting a Nintendo Direct for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct. And it was announced for the 22nd. Okay, so that's Wednesday. On Wednesday, we are having Xenoblade Chronicles Direct. Okay, now this raises a lot of questions because Nintendo has never had 2 directs in 1 week. Okay, Nintendo has never had 2 directs in 1 week. They've had a direct in a treehouse, a direct, and then another direct a month later. That's how Animal Crossing was released. The Animal Crossing expansion pack and all that goody stuff. You know, they had a Animal Crossing direct like a month later, but Nintendo has never had like a direct and then another direct so close to each other. And then we're having a Nintendo Direct, a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, this Wednesday. And then apparently the rumors say that we're supposed to have another Direct on the 29th. You know, it's kind of hard to believe that we might have these two directs within 7 days of each other. I don't know about that. What do you guys think in the comments? What do you guys think about Nintendo actually making a direct? Okay, a direct one Wednesday and another one the following Wednesday. Kind of crazy, right? It's very non-Nintendo like for them to do something like that, which is weird.
Wait a tick.
Hold up.
Did you just super chat me?
Who's doing that?
Did you just super chat Nintendo Cat Mike Perez? I cannot believe it.
That's Tiny Mike.
Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are amazing. I can't believe. I just can't believe that. I just. You know, I really can't believe that. You know what, Mike, go ahead and hit that applause right now. You should be hitting that applause for this girl because, you know, this is, thank you so much. Have I said thank you enough? No, wait.
That's Tiny Mike, by the way.
So much, chat. You are just too much.
Okay, so for that super chat, thank you so much, Isaac Gaming PBG. By the way, that was Tiny Mike. Tiny Mike comes out for super chats, and he's over exaggerated. He loves to do crazy stuff. So from Isaac, what was your favorite? Your first game, Mike? What was my first game? Was actually Mario, Super Mario from the NES. When my dad brought me that Nintendo when I was 9 years old, he brought a box home with them, and then inside that box was Super Mario and Duck Hunt. And that was the very first time I've ever met Mario and played an actual video game. I wasn't fortunate enough to have video games before that, but then my dad brought a Nintendo Entertainment System with us to my house, to our house in Puerto Rico when we moved there. So that was my very first time meeting Mario, very first game. And I still have the Nintendo back there, by the way. Still have it. So thank you so much for that super chat. You're awesome, buddy. Okay, feels wrong, but who made the joystick like we know now? I don't know who did that, man. Isaac, have you been enjoying your OLED? Let's see here. The OLED for Isaac is still in the mail. Yeah, the OLED is still in the mail. International shipping is very, very finicky, very crazy. But yeah, Isaac's OLED is still in the mail. It's already been shipped. He has the tracking number, and I have the tracking number, so we're just tracking it down to see if we can actually get something doing. I already called the post office, so they told me it just takes time. So it's in the mail. It'll get there, buddy. And I'm not gonna have another turn. Don't worry, Isaac. We're not gonna have another tournament until you get your Nintendo Switch in the mail. Okay. All right, Mini Mike. Yeah, that's Mini Mike. Mini Mike is that little person there. If I see a Nintendo Switch OLED light, I will cry. I mean, this could very well be the case. You could see a Nintendo Switch OLED light come. Okay. By the way, I'm building one pretty soon. Okay, I'm turning this regular Nintendo Switch into a Nintendo Switch OLED. So stay tuned for that video coming soon. Let's see here. KTD Isaac, nice. Yeah, he will fix it soon. Not sure if we would see another direct a week after. Okay, let's go ahead and read this one. Retro Geek Gaming said, not sure if we will see another direct after another, but who knows, right? And that's true, right? I mean, we are literally. I need to add some oil to this thing. What the heck is this? Add some oil to this thing here. But yeah, we've never been in this situation before, right? We have so many people, insiders, right, trying to tell us that we're gonna get a direct on the 29th. Everybody's going with this, so what? That's just it's the wave. We just have to ride the wave, and Nintendo just drops a Nintendo Direct Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for this Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? It's just kind of weird, very, very weird and unexpected. Let's see here. It was very, very weird and super incredibly unexpected. Bro Lindo, thank you for sharing the Discord. Guys, if you're not on Discord, Bro Lindo just shared the link. I've been working hard.
Wait a tick. Did you just super chat me? Did you?
Somebody just summoned Mini Mike.
Super chat. Nintendo Cat. Mike Perez. I cannot believe this. Thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are amazing. I just can't believe you did that. I really can't believe you did that. You know what? Mike, go ahead and hit that applause right now.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much. Have I said thank you enough yet? No, wait. Thank you so much for that super chat because you were just too much.
Thank you, Kevin. For that $20.
What's
going on here, man? So thank you for that super chat, man.
Super chat.
I guess we're back here at Kevin.
I cannot believe this. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are amazing. I can't believe. I just can't believe.
You got two back-to-back super chats.
I really can't believe you did that. You know what? Mike, go ahead and hit that applause right now. You should be that.
You're not hitting the applause.
It's just. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Have I said thank you enough yet? No, wait. Thank you so much for that super chat. You were just
okay, Mike.
Too much.
All right, little Mike, Mini Mike, relax. All right, thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, supporting my channel, supporting the content here. And he says, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct, can't wait. That should leave more room for a great General Direct. You know what? I gotta say it, man. I really have to say, I really, that is a great way to look at it. That is a fantastic way to look at it, because all of our YouTubers are like, you know what? Direct, there's going to be a direct for Xenoblade. Oh my God, there won't be no direct because Xenoblade's going to take the direct, blah, 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 blah. But here comes Kevin. Okay? And he says, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, can't wait. So basically, very positive. That should leave more room for a great General Direct. Isn't that the attitude that everybody should have? Isn't that the attitude that we all should have as YouTubers too, right? It means that those 20 minutes that we're getting for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which by the way, we're probably gonna see a really cool direct with that game, and I'm probably gonna have to get that game and play it. but that means that 20 minutes are going to be added to the next direct, where Xenoblade Chronicles 3 should have been, to maybe announce a new game, a brand new Mario, brand new Donkey Kong, maybe a new Nintendo Switch, Lite OLED 4K edition, right? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And then we have another super chat by Tyler Clemens. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support. And Tyler says, was one of your your first subscribers. Wanted to say, keep it up, man. You are great. Love the Nintendo content, man. Tyler, I remember. Yes, you were one of my very first subscribers here, and you probably represent like when I first started, like what, 4 years ago. Thank you, man. I truly appreciate your content. I mean, your support, and that super chat means the world to me. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. This is another here. I got that one. I feel like it's time. Let's see here. So Kapow is saying, I feel like it's time for a more powerful Switch. You're right, man. How is it that how's that Harry Potter game going to run on the Switch? You're right. That Harry Potter game is massive. We still don't know how it's going to run on the Switch, but if we don't get a more powerful more powerful Switch coming up in the next couple of months, then I'm guessing they might do a lower quality version that could actually run on the Switch. The graphics will not be as crisp or as great as maybe you playing it on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series S or X, right? And they'll just give us like a watered down version of that game. Nintendo Switch can play huge, massive games. Look at Breath of the Wild, super big. You know what I mean? And so what they probably do is either give us a watered down version of the game, or they'll cloud version. You know, everything is on a cloud nowadays, so that's probably what they're gonna do. Let's see here. Okay, Rolando is here. Oh my. Rolando, yeah, it's too stressing. International shipping. Yep, it's true. Thanks for your super chats. Blah, blah, blah. My first Nintendo. I want to read this one here. Caitlin Bowman. She's been here so long here too. Thank you so much for your support. My first Nintendo was a Super Nintendo. That was my dad's since I was 3, but I did get a Game Boy Color when I was 4. I'm glad to be here finally. It's been way too long since I've been here. Thank you so much.
I cannot believe this. Thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are amazing. I can't believe. I just can't believe that.
All right.
I really can't believe that. You know what, Mike? Go ahead and hit that applause right now. You should be.
I'm hitting it.
For this girl, because this is. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you so.
Thank you, Isaac.
Have I said thank you enough? No. Thank you so much for that super chat. You were just too much.
Isaac is asking, who was the first subscriber here now? Here now as in today, or here as in on the channel? Because I remember when I first started, Caitlin Bowman. Caitlin Bowman was here when I also started. Let me see in the chat. Let's see who was here from the chat. Taylor Clemens was here back in the day when I first started as well. Let's see here. But yeah, there are still people around that were here when I first started here at Nintendo Academy. Man, I appreciate so much their support. They are fantastic. Let's see here. Lottie, my parents' first Nintendo console were the original Game Boy and Super Nintendo way before I was born. She's laughing. Hey, call me old because I was there, you know. I was there when that first Nintendo came out. I was there. Who's laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Because I was there. So the basement band was also there. See, I'm not alone. He was also there. He was also there. So I'm not alone here at Nintendo Academy. When when the first Nintendo came out, I went to the store and I saw it there. I was a kid. I was like maybe five, maybe four, no, five, maybe five. But I was there. And then I got my first Nintendo at 9. So it had been out maybe 4 years, 4 to 5 years. And yeah, it was just super awesome. The Nintendo system, it lasted about 10 years before the Super Nintendo came out. Did you know that? Did you know that the Nintendo Entertainment System has been the longest running system when it comes to the time that it took from the first Nintendo to the Super Nintendo to come out, right? It was the NES. And right now, the second longest running console is the Switch, because right now we are in year number 6. So yeah, Bro Lindo, my first console was a Game Boy SP. I remember the Game Boy SP. That's the one, the flippy one, right? Flippy one. Then I lost it 2 years later. Then I was console less 9 years later. Mike blessed me with Nintendo Switch Lite. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying your Nintendo Switch Lite. Yeah, with the Pokemon, it's awesome. So I'm glad you're having fun with it, enjoying it. You're probably watching this on your Nintendo Switch Lite, right? And then here, Rolando, same here. So yeah, guys, Nintendo Direct, crazy stuff. Hopefully Nintendo pulls a 180 on us, and they do give us 2 Nintendo Directs in a week. I mean, we are technically in E3, right? To E3. If E3 were here, then we are technically on E3. Xbox had 2 days. Xbox had 2 different days. They had they presented the first games, and then they had a presentation that had to do with games. Now, we could very well see Nintendo have 2 days of Nintendo Direct, because basically it's gaming season. It's gaming announcement season. So it is not, I mean, it's unheard of because it will be the first time, but it's not out of the question that we might get this Nintendo Direct with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday still get a brand new Nintendo Direct. I'm going to think like that. I'm going to be positive and think just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and read this comment right here, and it says, it seems like it's impossible to get another Direct, but Nintendo, yes. Nintendo is Nintendo, and it's, I mean, at this point, who knows? Because everything is so crazy. It's just so out of the ordinary, right? That we really can't predict anymore what's going to happen with Nintendo or what they're going to do, because it's just, I mean, it's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. And believe it or not, I'm enjoying it. This morning when I woke up and I saw that at 9 o'clock, Nintendo just released, oh, we're having a Nintendo Direct dedicated to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for 20 minutes of great information. I'm like, what did you say? And I was like, hold up. I'm not, I wasn't going for that one. I was going for this one. I'm like, hold up. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I heard from this lady on Twitch that we were having a Nintendo Direct on the 29th. What are you doing? Are you messing with me, Nintendo? Are you trying to mess with me? Don't mess with me, Nintendo. Nintendo, we had an agreement. We were supposed to do a direct on the 29th. Like that lady said. The lady sounded very sure. She was like, yep, Nintendo Direct 29th. And you were supposed to do a Nintendo Direct on the 29th. Not Wednesday that I have. I'm not even ready for it. Seriously, Nintendo? Nintendo. I'm talking to you. Nintendo. Yeah, I know you look at me. Don't look away. Don't look away. Let me get the camera closer. I know you're looking at me, Nintendo. Bowser, Dougie boy, I'm looking at you. You're not supposed to do that. It's a no-no. Look the corner. Think about what you've done. You're supposed to do a direct first. Direct first. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and all that stuff. But you are messing with our heads. Look at the people in the chat. Look at them. Look at them. They're like, I mean, seriously, what is going on? We have Samuel. Samuel, what do you mean? What do you mean, good night, Samuel? You just got here. Where's Samuel? Where's Samuel? Okay, Samuel Bell. It's late for me, so I'm headed to bed. Oh, man. All right, Samuel. Good night, man. Sweet dream. I hope that when you wake up tomorrow morning, you hear from Nintendo, and it's a direct. All right, man. Take care. But yeah, man, that's basically it. Nintendo is just this is just it's unheard of. It's really a roller coaster where tomorrow you might wake up and we might get the Nintendo Switch 4K edition on a trailer. It's so possible, I'm never gonna doubt it again. I'm like, okay, you know what? Anything is possible with Nintendo now. Anything is possible. It's just too crazy, too insanely crazy. All right, so I want to move over to another area of this live, and I'm glad that we have the amount of people that we have to right now on the stream, because it's something that I want to talk to you guys about, that I want to bring to your attention, and it has to do with the channel. It has to do with me personally. It has to do with the channel, and no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube, but this I feel like the end of Nintendo Academy might be coming might be coming pretty soon. So I'm not quitting YouTube, but I feel like the end of Nintendo Academy might be coming soon. And I want to know what you guys think about in the chat. Express your opinions. What do you guys think? And it's not the end in the way that maybe I'm trying to say it so that you guys think it's that way. I'm not quitting YouTube. Nintendo Academy is not over at all. Trust me, it's far from it. Far from it. But it's something that I've been considering for some time now. Right now, the Nintendo Academy is growing at a crazy fast pace right now. I share every week. I share that we have 100 subscribers more, right? Every single week I share on the community tab how we have 100 subscribers more. And this week, because I had doctor's appointments and a whole bunch of things that I really didn't. I forgot to share um, the 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 update for the next 100 subscribers. And when I looked at it, it wasn't 100 subscribers. We got 200 subscribers in about a week. You know, 200 subscribers in about a week to the channel. So the channel is growing crazy fast. And one thing that I've been considering is the identity of the channel, And no, guys, I'm not quitting. Don't worry, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm gonna still be here forever until I grow old and pruny. But um, I am thinking of making some changes to the channel. I am thinking of making some changes that I hope would be for the better. And you know, having a name like Nintendo Academy is great because people tell you exactly what the channel is about. It's about Nintendo, right? At first you think it's Nintendo's school. Wait, I didn't know Nintendo had a school. Nintendo has an academy. Like I wanna join Nintendo Academy. Who doesn't want to join Nintendo Academy? Right? But one thing that I've been facing since I started the channel is because the channel's name is Nintendo is Nintendo Academy, is that I am limited to doing so much that I want to do. I'm living because the name Nintendo is not mine. Nintendo's a trademark, of course, about Nintendo, right? So if I want to put the name Nintendo Academy on a T-shirt, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to sell T-shirts that have Nintendo Academy on them because they've been taken down from the stores time after time. I've been spending so much time designing a T-shirt, and I come to a point where I really want to show you that art. I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind, guys. I don't know how many of you guys knew this, but I'm blind. I don't see through one eye. I know some of you know it, but I can't see through this eye, and I only have 60% of vision through this eye. 60%. That's it. 60%. So if I close this eye, that's it. I'm done. So there are moments where I this eye is hurting a lot, so I'm just blind for that day. But I love design. I like to design things, right? So when I tried to design this logo and then I put it up on the store, they take it down and they keep taking it down. And it hurts to have something because I really want my brand to be out there, right? So I just want to bring this. I want to bring this to you guys first before anything. I already know you guys know that I'm talking about a name change for the channel, and I don't want to steer away from the name that we have now. NintendoAcademy.com, which I own, is a news website that I run myself, and it's always going to be there. Nintendo Academy is always going to be part of the channel, and it's always going to be the news website that I have. So NintendoAcademy.com, if you guys want to visit, it's our own news channel website. It's there, right? But I really want to create my own brand. I really want to make sure that the brand is out there, So I want to see how you guys react to a name that I've been thinking about for a while. Okay. And this name has to do with a game in the Nintendo world. So guess what? We're still in the Nintendo world. The logo will be very similar to that game as well, but with, it's going to start with the word Mike. Okay. And this logo will also be me. So when you look at it, it's gonna sound like a name, but all of you know that it comes from a special place. We have all come so far in this journey at Nintendo Academy, and I am so grateful for all of your support, all of your love. Man, this is truly amazing, and my heart grows every single day having you guys and seeing the channel grow so much. So there's a word that means journey. That means journey, and it's in a game that was recently released by Nintendo for Mario. Can anybody guess what name that is? For what was the last main console Mario game? I want to hear in the chat. What was the last? There we go. Crazy Cough says Odyssey. So that's the name, Odyssey. And I wanted to bring to you guys and see how you guys feel about Mike Odyssey. I want to see how you guys feel about that name. If you look at the logo for Mario Odyssey, then it's gonna be a similar logo, of course, the logo that represents the brand of Nintendo and also represents our brand. And it also sounds like a YouTuber name, right? It sounds like a name that belongs to a person, like you're gonna follow Mike Odyssey on YouTube, and then when you see the logo of Mike Odyssey, oh wow, this is a Nintendo YouTuber, So I want to bring it up to you guys because it means a lot. It really means a lot for me. And it doesn't matter whether you say, "Oh, I don't like it" or not. Your opinion matters to me. I mean, a lot. So, in the chat, I want you guys to tell me what do you think about the name Mike Odyssey for the YouTube channel. For the website, we're gonna have Nintendo Academy. It's gonna stay there, and it's gonna be the name for our channel, Nintendo Academy website, where you can find news, the most up-to-date news, games, and everything, and then our YouTube channel with Mike Odyssey. Real Lindo says, let me see here. Bro Lindo says it's fine with me as long as people still know money. Your name is Hector Perez. Yes, that will still happen. I kind of thought you would go with something related to your one up work. I actually tried looking up and did a whole bunch of research with one up, and I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to use it. I wasn't allowed to use the name What Up when it comes to. There was a particular name that I wanted regarding the One Up, but Nintendo said, YouTube said that Nintendo already has it kind of secured. They don't want people using it. One Up Foundation, I have it. It's mine. I registered it. It's my own name, and it's fine because it's one word, One Up Foundation, and yeah. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me see here. I like Mike Odyssey. It's like we're taking a journey with you. I really can't express it more better than this right here. This is exactly why I wanted to pick this name. I like Mike Odyssey. It's like we're taking a journey with you, and you are. This is the slogan, come on a journey with me as we discover the world of Nintendo, and that's basically what That's basically what what I wanted to portray. So let's see here. This I might say. Okay, I want to read some Caitlin here. Caitlin Woman, I'm honestly a creature of habit, so it might take me a minute to recall who that is when I get notified. You know what, Caitlin? Trust me, you are 100% right. You are 100% right, and that's why it comes with it. That's why it actually comes with it comes with it the change doesn't come without, what do you call it, a risk, right? Because there's so many people that have subscribed to the channel, and then when they see a channel on their list that they don't recognize, then, oh wait, I don't want to subscribe to this one. Well, I hope that they click on it and see. Let me remember. Oh wait, I did subscribe to this channel, and they realize that it's a name update. But as Caitlin well mentioned, all the credit to her, because she's 100% right. There's a lot of people out there who are used to a name, and they've gone attached to that name, especially as somebody as Caitlin, who's been here for so long. So you are 100% right. And this transition will not be done like this. This will be a slow transition. I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is put Nintendo Academy and then Mike Odyssey next to it for a while. Okay, so it's gonna be Nintendo Academy dash Mike Odyssey for just for a while. It's gonna be like the same. Those two names are gonna be right there for a little bit, right? And also when it comes to logo as well, it's gonna be a slow transition until we can fully transition to the new name. But I just wanted to bring it to you guys. I wanted to bring it to you guys. I wanted to share my heart with you guys. It's very important to me. Your opinion, just like Caitlin. It's super important to me. And Crazy Sauce says, I mean it. I mean, I like it. Now is the time before you grow much bigger. And I feel. Who told me that they also changed their name around 10,000.
Did you just super chat me?
Let's see my cute
Just
mini
super
mic.
chat Nintendo Academy, Mike Perez. I cannot believe this. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are crazy awesome. You are amazing. I just can't believe you did that. I really can't believe you did that. You know what, Mike, go ahead and hit that applause right now. You should be hitting that applause for this girl, because, this is, oh my God, thank you so...
Kevin, man, thank you so much for your support.
Have I said thank you enough yet? No, wait. Thank you so much for that super chat, because you are just too much.
And Kevin said, hell yeah, man, do it. Whatever it takes to grow your channel, you and Nintendo Prime are a perfect combo. It's video game talk magic. Thank you. Appreciate it so much, man. I do have a lot of fun with Nate. I'm glad I was able to join the podcast over there. It's going to be awesome. You guys, if anybody who has not yet listened to the Nintendo Prime podcast, go to your podcast, whoever you like better for a podcast, and listen to Nintendo Prime podcast. It's awesome. Okay. Just to remember, it's PG-13. I'll call it PG-13, PG-16. Okay. Just to let you know, but it's a really cool podcast. So I invite you guys to listen to it if you have not yet already. But Ava, I can't believe your channel isn't bigger. It's jam here, so I'll be off to sleep soon, but I wanted to let you know. Thank you so much, Ava Cook. I appreciate you so much. Means the world to me, and I appreciate 100% your support. We're gonna get there. We're gonna change the world, and we're gonna make it big. Trust me. Let's see here. Mike's Art wants to make. Okay, so here. Ava also said, "Hey, I'm coming here from the Nintendo Prime podcast. I really love your content and how you deliver. You're really a likable guy, getting the balance between news, facts, and your thoughts just right. Thank you so much for your support. That means so much to me because yeah, every time I deliver something or make a video, I'm always thinking about how people are going to perceive it, and this is just great. Thank you so much." Let's see here. So yeah, it's gonna be a slow transition. Slow transition. Just to address the concerns of people like Caitlin, because Caitlin Bowman, she's been here for a while, and to address people who have been here for a while. I just want to let you know that this is gonna be a slow transition, but it really does mean a lot to me. Whether you like the name, because it's just like let's see here. Who was the one who said that? My head is so bad. Yeah, it's Crazy Soft said. Yeah, it's about taking you with me on this journey, right? So, hey Mike, let's see here. Hey Mike, what's your reaction to Samantha's Instagram? Samantha's Instagram. She's so awesome, and the fact that she was able to meet another voice actress who did Pete's right before her. She's been talking about it for a while. She's been talking about it for a while, and she actually did. That is so awesome, and I'm so super happy for her. And then now we're gonna talk about that in the podcast. So I'll make sure to ask her that question. So let's see here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah. What do you guys do? How do you guys feel about how do you guys feel about Mike Odyssey? Mike Odyssey, come with me on a journey into Nintendo gaming world. So it's going to be a slow transition. Get the name out there first and associated with the channel, since we still have NintendoAcademy.com and our news website. And then hopefully we can transition into this name little by little, and get things running. When it comes to branding and raising a brand and growing the channel and creating an empire that changes the world. Because remember, if you don't know, this is just a platform for me for the One Up Foundation. One Up Foundation is where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to visit people in need. I'm going to visit people with disabilities. I'm going to visit people homeless, and I'm going to provide for them. With your help, I'm going to go ahead and provide for these people. We have a very special segment this Christmas for the One Up Foundation, and I'm working on it right now. It's amazing. I hope that it inspires you. But this is just my platform for the One Up Foundation. Nintendo Academy, Mike Odyssey. This is just the platform. I want to show you what we can do together. It's going to be super incredible, super inspiring, and super life changing. That is my goal. That is my goal. We're going to have fun here. We're going to talk about news, review. Well, not so much reviews. Reviews are not doing that great, but news. We're going to talk about games. We're going to have fun. We're going to have Nintendo Academy and Mike Odyssey together. And we're going to bring light to the One Up Foundation and try to change one extra life at a time. You see what I did there? One up life, one extra life at a time. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Isaac, good night, man. Thank you for spending time. Let's see here. Better now than later. The Basement Band. Let's go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Brolindo. Thank you, Lottie. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Jay Biggs. Let me go ahead and highlight this comment by Jay. Wait, I just saw it right here. What happened? Okay. What's up? Glad to finally be able to catch your live stream. Thank you so much for being here, Jay. AKA Big JNYC from New York City. That's awesome. just to give you an update, we're working on rebranding the channel, but we're going to be doing it slowly. We're still Nintendo Academy with NintendoAcademy.com, and NintendoAcademy.com is going to stay alive and well as the website where we have all the news, reviews, and all those games there. Plus, the channel will be called Mike Odyssey, which is me. I'll be Mike Odyssey, where you can take a journey with me in the world of Nintendo. And this is moving forward. We're going to slowly transition this, and I hope that you guys can come on this journey with me and make a difference in the world, guys. So let me see if here. Let me see here. Okay. Do you know if you are able to change our linked Nintendo account without losing any data? I know you mentioned about it moving onto the next system, but I need to change my account, preferably like linked Nintendo account without losing data. If you go on a game, if you go on any game, and you press select on any game, like any particular game, and you press select, make sure the game is closed up. You press not select, the minus button. I call it select. The minus button on your Switch. It should open a different menu where you can see data. Okay, from that data, it should also provide you a transfer data option. That way, you can either back up your data. You can back it up to your Nintendo. If you have Nintendo Online membership, you can back it up to the Nintendo Online. That way, when you go on your new Switch, you can actually download it, or you can transfer your data there. It'll basically ask you to communicate and do the same exact thing with your other Switch, so that you can actually transfer one to another. Make sure you're signed in to both accounts, your account on both Switches, and it'll give you a transfer option for each game. That way, you don't lose any type of data. So hopefully that helps on when it comes to transferring that. Okay, I'll see if I can put a video on the. If I'll put a video there, that way we can get that result for you. Does anyone have any game suggestions for games I should get on my birthday? Happy birthday, Rolando! I just have a Mario Kart 8 and SSBU, and I'm thinking of Sword and Shield, but not sure since Scarlet and Violet is closed. Man, between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, well, Scarlet and Violet is in November. We are in June, so I would go with Sword and Shield. And then, maybe later on, you get Scarlet and Violet later on. So let's see here. Lily, hey, Lily Young, what's going on? Animal Crossing New Horizons is good if you are into the type of game. It is awesome. I fall asleep a little bit after playing it, but I love it. I still love it. I did my entire island one time, like 3 times already. So yeah, it's a good game. It's really good. Joycey, wait, is Joycey here? I don't see Joycey here. Where is she? I see somebody calling Joycey, but Joycey is here. Let's see here. I think I see her. Okay, I kind of saw her. Hey, all right. So she says, "Hey, sorry, I'm late." That's okay, Joycey. You are always forgiven. There's never a late time to arrive here. But yeah, just to recap for all of you who had just arrived on the channel, we are in the middle of rebranding the channel. This is something that's going to take a little time, slowly, but we are going to be rebranding the channel. It's going to still be a Nintendo channel, but we are rebranding the channel to something that kind of means something to everyone, including me, and just because we can't really use the word Nintendo for branding and T-shirts and etc., whole bunch of stuff. I'm here, says Joycey. I see you. But yeah, we're gonna be rebranding the channel from Nintendo Academy, okay? From Nintendo Academy to Mike Odyssey, okay? So you might see Nintendo Academy. That's Mike Odyssey on the channel for a little bit, okay? So that's gonna be the rebranding. We're gonna do it slowly, and then it's gonna be Mike Odyssey come on a journey with me in the to the world of Nintendo, and we're gonna be doing that slowly, little by little, and see what we can do. Let's see what here. Berlindo, yay! July buds. My brother is July too. My aunt is July, and my parents are July. Well, it's a lot of July birthdays. My uncles are July. Yes, and you have a lot of July friends. That's a lot of July birthdays. That is a lot of July birthdays. So what do you think, Lily? What do you think? What do you think? And Joycey, what do you guys think about the rebrand of the channel? The slow rebrand is going to take some time, little by little. We're going to be rebranding the channel to Mike Odyssey. Come on a journey with me to the world of Nintendo, and it's a rebrand that's going to help the channel grow when it comes to branding, because it could be my own brand, it could be our own brand. I can actually make T-shirts for that say Mike Odyssey on them, and they could work. Let's see here. Hey Mike, let's see here. I see. Hey Mike, do you think Kenny will have any bizarre, hilarious moments? Oh yeah, he will. He will. That's why you don't want to miss it. That's why you don't want to miss it, because he will. For sure, he will. Okay. What's up, Skylar? Skylar's in the house. Let me see here. I'm trying to hide this from you. Okay. There you go. The Basement Band was my brother's idea. I like that name, by the way. I really do. Let's see here. I am in July. There's a lot of July birthdays here. Skylar Morgan. People like Skylar don't have to apologize for being late. This guy is a staple of Nintendo Academy, and you're part of this family. You don't have to apologize for being late ever. And just for Skylar, and for Lottie, and for Joycey, and for whoever made it to the chat just now, I want to let you guys know that I will be rebranding the channel slowly but surely. It'll still be a Nintendo channel, Nintendo themed channel. It'll still be me. We will still have the same exact content and even more. But in order for branding purposes, the thing is that I'm not allowed to use the word Nintendo or the name Nintendo for a lot of things. And we need to create a brand that we could take with us and grow with us, right? And then it could be part of us forever. So the name that we were thinking about is Mike Odyssey. Okay, so the channel will be called Mike Odyssey. Come on a journey with us to the world of Nintendo. Journey and Odyssey are the same exact word. So it'll still be called Nintendo Academy, Mike Odyssey / Mike Mike Odyssey for a while, because we'll transition to that. And we will still have NintendoAcademy.com for news and a whole bunch of other things. But let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you said that you are on board. Let's see here. Joyce says, I like Nintendo Academy a little better, but I think the change is good and will help you branch out more. I appreciate that, Joyce. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Nintendo Academy, trust me, I love Nintendo Academy. I just love it because I love it. It's our name. But I've had so many hurdles along the way since I started when it comes to what I can do with the name and what I can't do with the name. I can't register it for purpose for tax reasons. If I ever grow enough to create content full time, then I'm not allowed to register the word Nintendo or use the word Nintendo in any way or form, other than the channel. And I can't sell merch with the word Nintendo on it, so I've had to take all my merch down that says Nintendo Academy. But yeah, this is basically where we're at right now, and then Mike Odyssey is Odyssey. First is my name, Mike, right? Odyssey is a journey that we're all going to be taking together. And Lily has become a member. Thank you, Lily Young, who celebrates 3 months with us at Nintendo Academy as a member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. 3 months here. I prefer the name Nintendo Academy because I'm so used to Nintendo Academy and have so much memories with our name. But know that Mike Odyssey is better. The channel, so better is better. The channel, so I'll soon use it too. So yeah, what we're gonna do is basically keep both names. We're gonna keep Nintendo Academy, right? We're gonna keep Nintendo Academy, and then we'll keep Mike Odyssey next to it, for a time, maybe for an entire year, right? We're gonna keep it together. That way, we can just transition little by little to the new name, where we have more room to grow as a channel, more room to grow as a brand, more room to grow. Did you know that there are brands? I got an offer for a brand to sponsor the channel, and they told me that the only reason that they could not sponsor me completely is because I don't have like they want to sign a contract with the channel, right? And they can't put Nintendo Academy on the contract because Nintendo is in it. They would have to put my personal name in it, Michael Perez or Mike Perez, whatever, you know. And that kind of like I really want to keep my personal life away from business, and I want to keep business. You know what I mean? So that it doesn't affect each other. You know what I mean? My personal life is one thing. My channel and my well, this is part of my personal life too. But when it comes to business, money things, then it really affected in that way too. So that's why I kind of started considering. I'm liking Mike's idea. So thank you so much, Basement. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's gonna be a very slow, very slow transition. Let's see here. Ava Cook, could you be Mike Odyssey of the Nintendo Academy and have other content creators be guests in your academy? That sounds good too. That sounds really good. Yeah, we can use Nintendo Academy and then put Mike Odyssey and then build the brand together. Maybe build it side by side. But when it comes to the channel, yeah, kind of keep Nintendo Academy and just continue to build Mike Odyssey with it. That way, So let's see, Ava. Let me see here. Rolinda wants to know your birthday. Rolando, you want to know my birthday is close to Halloween. It's in October. Let's see here. And the basement says that's niche. Yep. Let's see, I got you an old guy at work. Got you an old guy at work. Your personal life effects. Did you ask Nintendo to get name for Academy? So when I got Nintendo Academy, I was allowed to use it as a YouTube name and a YouTube name only. That's basically it. Because did you know that Nintendo actually has a game called Nintendo Academy? They have a game. So I was only able to use it as a name for the channel, so I couldn't use it in any other way. It was very hard for me to use the name for anything else than the channel. That was it. But I can't really use it for anything else. Did you ask Nintendo? Yeah, I got that ready. Let's see here. Da-da. You guys are sharing birthdays. You guys are sharing birthdays in the chat. Why you guys are sharing birthdays? Okay, let's see. Did you ask Nintendo to get name for Nintendo? Yep. October. Yeah, mine's in October. Okay, mine's in October. Rolinda wants to know your birthday. You know, you can't know my actual birthday, but it's in October. I'm an October baby. Let me see here. Yeah, my personal life also affects my family too. Yeah, so that's the thing, you know. Could you be Mike Odyssey of the Nintendo Academy and have other content? Yeah, Ava, that's like I think I'm gonna consider that because that's actually a really good idea. So here, Mike Odyssey will be an awesome name. Mike Odyssey will be an awesome name. Thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate your support. Let's see here. Okay. I'm liking yeah, personal life will definitely definitely. Tony, hey Tony, hi, what's going on, Tony 0096? Welcome to the chat. I guess you were here earlier, but I didn't see your name. Sorry. Felicia Gonzalez. Hold up. Felicia Gonzalez is here. I gotta say hi to Felicia. Gotta say hi to Felicia. Hi, Felicia Gonzalez. Did you ask Nintendo to get name for Nintendo Academy? I didn't have to ask Nintendo personally, but they actually let you use the name as long as it's just that a niche channel about Nintendo, and it's not really you know, I'm not making money out of Nintendo's name. You know, when it comes to making money, is like selling T-shirts, selling stuff with Nintendo's name on it, and then that's why, you know, that's why basically, um, that's why we were thinking about, you know, the rebranding. You know, with Joyce says it the best too. Also with Mike Odyssey, you can branch out with other games too, and that's true. You know, with the name, we can also branch out into other names too. But for right now, it will be Nintendo Academy, and we'll have like a little dash and then name it, and it'll be Mike Odyssey. Those two names will be side by side for a while, until everybody gets used to it. You know, until it grows on everybody. Uh, you know, and then we can you know, we can create this brand together. We can grow this brand together. Let's see here. With you till the end, Mike. I love your channel. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Skylar. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate your support. Let's see here. So we can party all October for your birthday. That's better. Exactly. Yeah, Joyce, you're right. I'm only gonna say October. That way you have you can party all month, right? Right. I'll try to do something special for that entire month. Not that I'm celebrating myself, but if you guys want to do something, I can do something special for that month. You know. So yeah, I can do that. But yeah, I mean, let's see here. Lily Young. My actual name is Lillian. Lily. I love that name. Let's see here. I learn every time I see online stuff. Okay, let me see. I want to make sure that I got everybody. I didn't miss anybody, anybody's comment. Let's see here. Okay. I will. Okay. So I got K Dog here. K Dog, how you doing, man? Appreciate it. I agree with Joycey, but do what you need to do, brother. I will go on Mike Odyssey journey as well. Appreciate that, man. I super appreciate that. I super duper appreciate it. I appreciate it. But you see that this feedback actually helps a lot, you know, and everybody's feedback actually counts. And I'm going to take everybody's feedback into account, because at the end, I'm here for you. You know, I'm here for you. I'm never going to get so big that I will forget that I'm here for you and because of you. So, you know, I like that I can have this discussion with you guys here, you know, not thousands of people just chatting like crazy, you know, in the chat. I have a little intimate group here, you know, where we can discuss things like that, and you guys can be part of this journey with me, part of the growth, right? And And when we are up there together, when we are up there, and into the hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you can say that you were part of this conversation here, where we took we stopped at the stop sign and we saw some roads, together, and then we made choices together to take a certain road that would lead the channel to greater heights, right? And to try to change the world. Train that I've been saying that, man, because that's what I want to do. Try to change the world, uh one person at a time. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and I want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. You talking about birthdays, Caitlin, Lily, Isaac, Rolindo, got Lily, Skylar. Okay, Isaac, Lottie. Just make sure that I didn't miss any other questions. I want to make sure that I highlight everybody in the chat if you have any more questions. So yeah, recap. Mike Odyssey. Mike Odyssey is here. What's this? Okay, so Lottie, no idea when Lara Faye Smith's birthday is. I tried to find a little bit more about her. I can ask her. On the thing. But yeah, man. Let's see here, JC. Nintendo Academy. For those who may be confused, Mike doesn't want any smoke from the Nintendo Ninjas, aka their legal team, to branch out. He has to rebrand. He is not the only one. Yep. So Josie said it super clear. I trying to branch out and trying to create this brand that we can build together, right? We can go on this journey together. And I've had so many conflicts and so many issues along the way as Nintendo Academy. NintendoAcademy.com will always be there because that's our news website. We're gonna be transitioning to Mike Odyssey. Mike Odyssey, go on a journey with me into the world of Nintendo, and you'll see Nintendo Academy Mike Odyssey on the channel name for a while, right? So that we can slowly, surely get there, right? And like Blue Moon says, I will be here for this journey to the future already. Thank you so much for your support, Jen Mar. By the way, I love the name Blue Moon. Awesome. I'm gonna take that name from my channel, Blue Moon. Anyway, so yeah, let's see here. I too will be a part. Let me see here. We got Brolindo. I too will be a part of the journey. We'll be with you to the very end, and it wasn't forever. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I super appreciate all of you guys and your support. It's not easy. It's not easy to transition from something that you loved, that you've dedicated so much time and love to, and it makes it easier that it's not just it's just an Nintendo Academy is not that just the name. It's us. It's you guys. It's what we built here together, and we can continue to grow and we continue to go on this journey into the world of Nintendo together, and then just do great things together, right? Says here, awesome. Aubrey, I believe Nate has to rebrand as well. Yeah, he's been thinking about it too. Because eventually, it's something that needs to happen in order for us to grow as big brands. Like if you look at bigger YouTubers, their names are completely brandable. For example, if you look at beat 'em ups, that name, beat 'em ups, it's completely brandable. It's just a type of game. It cannot be taken. Like when he used it, he was able to brand make it his brand. So did Spawn Wave, so did RGT85, so did so many great YouTubers that we have on YouTube today that they've created their own brand with their own identity. Some people use their own name. Some people were creative to get some little, picks and things and create a name based on what their content is all about. And yeah, PewDiePie, hello. PewDiePie is his brand, and look where he is now. So wait, what are you doing, Genmar? Trying to mess with my head? You're trying to mess with my head, okay? You are trying to mess with my head. Let's see here. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see here. Wait, I think. Carla Mar, you're messing with me, okay? You're kind of trying to mess with my head here. You're logging into your both names and you're trying to log in from one to another. I see what you're doing. Actually, I know what you're doing. I think you're logging in to your computer with one name and then using the other name on your phone. I was born yesterday, girl. I wasn't born yesterday. But yeah. I actually spoke to RGT via instant message, and he told me that it was around this time that he also changed his name. So RGT85, the one that RGT85, also changed their name around this time. That really helped me kind of confirm that it was a good time, and I wanted to bring it to you guys to just kind of bring it full circle, but yeah, so I'm scared to live. I'm scared to live or to live. Don't be scared to live. You gotta live, man. You gotta live. Live life. Live life. That's some relatable Ava. Okay, let's see here. Lily Young. Just a warning to those who want to check out Nintendo Prime. His night live streams are 18 plus if you care about that. So yeah. If you want to see Nate's Nintendo Prime live, then it's just for adults. Yeah, you're for adults. At nighttime lives, it's just for adults. Okay, so yeah, I'll be there once in a while. So and I support Nate. He's my good buddy. But when it comes to his lives, they are strictly for adults. Okay, strictly for adults. You can watch his content in the morning for the news and everything, and it's great, awesome, PG and everything. But at night, when he does his live streams, those live streams are for adults. Okay, he says it himself that they're just for adults. Let's see here. You got to what? You got to what you got to do. You got to what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. I get it. I get it, man. Thank you, man. I get it. Can't see here. I hope Nate and Yulia are having fun on their vacation. They probably are. Let me see something. Probably. He said he was gonna message me whenever if he wanted to meet in Miami, which is kind of 4 hours away. And Nate, 4 hours away, kind of far, dude. But wait, Karl Mar, is Bruno talking to Saint? I don't know. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, RGT is a really cool dude. This guy's, he this is the thing about RGT. He's very passionate about games. He's super passionate about games. But the guy has a really good heart, man. The guy has a very, very good heart. I don't know him personally, as in, for years personally, but what I can perceive from him is that he likes to have fun. Okay, he likes to have fun on his YouTube channel. It's his YouTube channel. This is what he wants. You know what I mean? And people like him for that. People love him for that. He likes to have fun, and he's very passionate about games, and he doesn't really ask permission to express his opinion on certain games or whatever games or anything that happens. You know what I mean? But he's a really good person, and he has a good heart too. So let's see here. Lottie says my me has makeup, as you can tell if anyone has seen my recent Metopia videos. All right, your Metopia videos are very dramatic. There's still so much drama and so much. You need an Oscar. Let's see here. Wood from Beat 'em Ups grew very well, being a family-friendly channel. The YouTube algorithm loves smiles and happiness. Yeah, I mean, I am a family-friendly channel, just because that's basically who I am as a person. I don't curse. I really don't curse. I am a Christian, So I mean, I'm saying some Christians don't curse, some do, whatever. But I personally choose to not, and not to live in it. I'm not to judge anybody who does. That's their own lives. It doesn't really matter. Nate is one of my best friends on YouTube, and he curses like a sailor. You know what I mean? And then we have me on the other side, who I'm a family friendly person, and I don't at all, like whatsoever. Doesn't affect us. Doesn't affect our friendship at all. You know what I mean? At all. It just depends on people and their tolerance and you know what I mean. But you're right, and on YouTube, the algorithm does actually prefer people who are more family friendly because of the ads they can run. For example, on my channel, Nintendo, you've seen like they can run ads on Disney Plus, Universal Studios, or anything that has to do with family friendliness, right? Because it's a family friendly channel. The algorithm picks up my dialect, and they see that I've never said anything offensive or cursed or anything like that. So it actually opens up my channel to be used to promote family friendly content and family friendly ads, which is a big thing. Which is actually a big thing for for YouTube. They want to make a lot of money. So, yeah, Beat 'em Ups is actually a family friendly channel. But then again, he one of his really good friends on Nintendo is forgot his name. What's his name again? They both look alike. They both have long hair, and yeah, and they have a podcast called the Nintendo Podcast now. So they're two sides of a coin. Oh my God, I'm really having a brain fart. So there are two sides of a coin. One of them is very family friendly. The other one is buck wild. So it there's no nothing wrong with that kind of friendship. Wolf Den, there you go. Wolf Den, yeah. So yeah, we got Beat 'em Ups and we got Wolf Den. Woods is very family friendly, very laid back like that, and then Wolf Den, Beat 'em Ups, family friendly. Wolf Den, I would say 16 and up, 17 and up. Sometimes 18, sometimes 80 and up. But sometimes the chemistry works. They have good chemistry on their podcast. It works. They're great podcasts. I really recommend it. You should check it out. You probably have already checked it out already. I mean, but yeah, family friendly channel. Nintendo Academy, family friendly. Mike Odyssey, family friendly. Nate, in the daytime, good for families, for kind of family. At night is for adults. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure which way is good. Wolf Den, awesome. Yeah, Wolf Den is pretty cool. The guy is just hilarious, man. Super hilarious. And I've gotten a lot of inspiration from so many people, from all over YouTube, like beat 'em ups, of course, when it comes to family friendly, his content, the fact that he does many things, that's what I love to do. I like to do many things. I don't like to just do games and stuff. I like to do products, unboxings, and fun stuff, right? I like to be myself and express myself in the world of Nintendo, right? Not just to dedicate myself to games and reviews and gameplay and that. I like to just to hover around the world of Nintendo, the world of gaming, and do something, a little bit of something. By the way, I need to do more unboxing soon and more products, but I love to do that. Hardly don't know where. Sorry, let me see here. Okay, let me see here. Okay, hold up. Lily says my dad basically was in the hospital from January to the beginning of June, minus a month. Lily, I'm so sorry. Sorry for your dad. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's feeling better. And I will keep him in my thoughts and my prayers. Promise. Let's see here. The Mars are cracking me up. Lily, I love you. We all do love you, Lily. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah. So Lily's having a hard time with her dad. He's in the hospital. But guess what, Lily? Let me tell you something, Lily. I want to go ahead and highlight your comment here. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight your comment here. Lily says, "I miss my dad so much. I wish I could have seen him yesterday for Father's Day. My family doesn't know where he is." So, let me go ahead and tell you something, Lily. And I'm a dad myself, right? I have 2 girls, and I am pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure. I am 100% sure that where your dad is, okay, he is on Father's Day. He was 100% thinking about you, exactly just like you were 100% thinking about him, and he 100% loves you, just like you 100% love him. Okay, so we're with you. I hope you can see your dad again, and you know, we're there with you. Okay, so you're not alone. We'll get this. We'll get through. We'll get through this together as a community. Let's see here. Come on, Jen. Jen, you're really messing with me with the Gen Mar and the blue moon thingy. Okay, it's Jen Mar is my mom that loves your channel. How is Jen Mar my? Okay, I'm really confused here. I want to put this. Let me see here.
Happy birthday!
That's not birthday. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. All right. So let's see here. All right. So yeah. So we have Jen who was messing with me. Or Blue Moon. I know it's you, Blue Moon. Let's see here. Mike, I contacted DHL. They needed more. What branch you? Okay, so this is what's happening, Isaac Gaming PBG. So the DHL people, they do not have the package yet. The USPS people have it. Okay, so when I ship my prizes, if they are international, I drop them off to my USPS. That's my local post office. And then it goes through some process which goes down to another warehouse. That warehouse then gives it to DHL, and then DHL proceeds to ship it to wherever it's going to. So right now, DHL does not have yet the package. It's still in the hands of USPS. Okay, so it's gonna take some time. But it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. So trust it's gonna get there. USPS and DHL, they're working together. Okay, one is gonna give the package to the other, and then the package is gonna get sent to you. And then worst case scenario is the package gets sent back to me, in which case I have to reship it to you. But you will receive, 100% guarantee you'll receive your package. Okay, buddy. This is gonna take a little time. Let's see here. Check out Mike's latest review. You won't regret it. Yeah. I normally don't do game reviews because my game review videos don't do that well on YouTube. I do news that does well, news and breaking news and speculation and all that stuff. I love doing all that stuff. But reviews, they don't do that well. But I did do a review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where I shared some personal history. If you guys are interested. So let me see here. All good. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness and your understanding, your patience, Isaac. And I promise you, man, you're gonna get your Nintendo Switch OLED. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, man. Blue Moon. Okay. I did a name change after Prime Gaming Fest. I'm Carla Mar. Sorry for the confusion. You don't gotta be sorry. I know it's you. You're just messing around. You're just messing around. Oh, okay. Why did you change your name? She changed her name, Lily, to mess with Nate and I. Well, more with Nate, and I caught it. All right. Mike's package took me a solid month to get it. Trust me, Isaac, it's coming sooner than you think. Yeah, I mean, it's because it's international, and then the world is nuts upside down. You know, like the whole entire procedure has changed with all the, COVID thing, and so everything is basically very weird and stuff. But it'll get there, man. It'll get there. Let's see here. Makes sense. I have to tell people I have. Let's see. It makes sense. I have to tell people I have autism sometimes, and yeah, I mean, I have my daughter. My daughter also has autism, and and there's so many there's so many kinds of autism. Asperger's is one that I believe is kind of like a blessing in disguise, because these people are super brilliant, super crazy smart. I mean, I just sometimes can't wrap my head around, I can't wrap my head around that, because they're just crazy smart, incredibly smart. They have this topic and they become super experts. I'm like, did you know that Elon Musk, he has Asperger's? So, Elon Musk, technology was his topic, and he took that topic he's taking that topic to the moon, literally to the moon. So man, to hear the basement band, man, I wish I was smart some days. Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, my daughter has Asperger's too, and it's crazy. I wish I had some sort of Asperger's when it comes to this stuff, so I could be a little better at it. But man, I feel it's more a blessing in disguise, just because of the natural ability, and how incredibly brilliant people with Asperger's are. They're incredibly brilliant, um, You know, I mean, the one thing that I feel that my daughter works with more is with, you know, talking with people, being more social, you know, looking at people looking at people in the eyes when they talk to her, you know, things like that. But when it comes to the way that your mind works, is just amazing. It's just beautiful, you know. It's just it's a beautiful thing just to watch, you know. So let's see here. I love that I have people with Asperger's in my community, because you guys are brilliant. I gotta tell you straight, you guys are crazy brilliant. You guys are brilliant, and I'm proud to have you in my community. And you guys are awesome. What is this? Got an Apple Watch no thingy. So let me see here. Okay. Yeah, the eye contact thing. You know, the basically at the. I barely do eye contact, right? Like, can you imagine? I mean, kind of creepy, right? Like, hey, I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes, and don't blink. Don't look away when I'm telling you what I want to tell you. Because if you look away when I'm telling you what I'm going to tell you, then you're not really there. And then I'm look over here. Look right in my eye. I'm like, can you imagine just being there all the time? Anybody will go nuts. Anybody would go nuts. But yeah, man, you guys in this, the Asperger's community is just so brilliant, and I'm super proud to, you know, to be a part of that community as well. So let's see here. Me too. I should have that. I used to play in front of hundreds of people. The basement bands. Me too. I should have that. I used to play in front of hundreds of people. Um, And let me tell you, like, talking in front of a crowd is actually easier than talking in front of 3 people or 2 people, because you can forget about the crowd, right? It's just the crowd. But when you have what, like 2 people looking at you while while you're talking, or while you're showing something, you could just like, okay, should I, you know, I mean, I've been singing my entire life, and to me, it's easier to sing in front of 100 people or 1,000 people than sing in front of 3 or 4 people. Just they're all looking at me, like they're literally looking at me. You can see, like, waiting, you know. So, man, it's it is tough. It is truly tough. But yeah, guys, seriously, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to the YouTube, the YouTube, going here, and then today's video hit #1, super cool, and then we are now at 8,000. We are now at 8,000, and put it in the chat so you guys know. This is our count. This is our current count right now of subscribers. That is our current count for subscribers. But right now I'm going to YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and click customize. I'm gonna go ahead and then information. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, and then I'm gonna put this. All right. Okay, come on. All right. What was that? Okay. All right. So if you guys would refresh your page, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, do this real quick, and go ahead and refresh your page, and then you'll see the update. Okay, let me know how that looks to you and how that sounds to you. Okay. Let's see here. Can I? Okay. I need to do something really quick first. Okay, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do. I'm messing with the channel. Okay, messing with the channel for a little bit. I'm just messing with the channel. And you can refresh and see what I'm doing as I do it. That way, dude, I did not pick that. Let me go ahead and just change this here quick. You guys can refresh the page and then look at the name of the channel, okay, to see how you feel about it. But it's just it right now. I'm just kind of doing some things here. Okay, I got that. Okay, and get that. All right. Okay. Let me see. I want to see what you guys are reacting to. What do you guys think? Says here, I'll get used to it. Well, it's for fun. Makes me feel pretty good, y'all. Okay, awesome. Looks nice. Not bad looking. Oh, I see Mike Odyssey. Looks good. Lil John, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, we're close to 11,000. We're close. We're very close to 11,000. So we'll probably get there in the next couple of weeks. Next maybe 2 weeks, we'll get there to 11,000. So yeah, what do you guys think? But right now, if you refresh, it says Nintendo Academy, and it says dash the Mike Odyssey. Okay, so it says Nintendo Academy dash Mike Odyssey. You refresh the page. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I want to see if 20K will get there by the end of the year. I'm hoping to. If we continue the pace, if we continue how we're doing now, then 20K is a sure thing. Man, we're gonna give two Switch OLEDs or two two Switch OLEDs, two Nintendo Switches for 20K. So yeah, so two Nintendo Switches for Nintendo K for Nintendo K for 20K, and hopefully we do that by Christmas. That says Nintendo Academy. I'm working on my bachelor degree to become a special education teacher. Let's see here. That is Lily. That is super incredibly awesome. That is super awesome. That is an amazing field. I worked with children. I worked at in special ed for about 8 years. 8 years. Yeah, so I work in special ed for about 8 years, and that's an incredible field. So I can't wait till you get there. I can't wait. Cannot wait. That is super awesome. Cannot wait. Ava, have you ever thought about becoming a Nintendo ambassador? If not, the best I've heard, but it might give you a stepping stone. Yes, I'm that's one thing I've been trying to accomplish, and it's becoming a Nintendo ambassador. To go ahead and represent this channel. As you can see here, I can turn on the light here, and then bring you guys up here a little bit. Let me see here. Let me see if I can actually kind of show you guys. Okay, there we go. Brother Mike. So that is the studio that I built. Okay. With the plans on becoming an ambassador for Nintendo. So I really do have plans. I hope that Nintendo considers our channel, because trust me, we could represent Nintendo very well on this channel. It's a family oriented channel. Um, and we can do our best to go ahead and represent Nintendo here very well. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, one day we can become a Nintendo ambassador, and that'll be awesome. So see here. Is it just me, or is my blue a little darker than Lottie's blue in our names? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Just you. Let's see here. Do you ever think Nintendo would allow the Mario Cast will have fun dialogue in the near future? I'm not talking about the upcoming elimination movie. Never know. Maybe. Good question. Very, very good question. So yeah. So you know, I've put this studio together over years of planning and buying little by little things here and there, little stuff. I just been over the past couple of years just been buying and storing with the vision of what I want Nintendo Academy, that's Mike Odyssey to look like. Um, and I put all that together, myself. Last Yesterday, I got a Father's Day gift, which is a really cool rug, that's on the ground right now. I put it on my Instagram account if you guys want to take a look at it. But yeah, it's let's see here. Mike, can we see your pets? Yes, you can see my pets. You can see my pets. Let me see if I can go get. You guys want to see my pets? You guys want to see Miss Phoebe and Bella? Because I can bring my pets if you guys want to see them. It's a great space. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and bring my pets. I'll be right back. And what is this thing? React. What is React? What? I did not know I had that. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get my
All right, here we are. You guys hear me? So here's my pets. Here are my pets. This is Bella right here. Here, this is Bella. Okay, little belly. And this is Phoebe. The two girls. This is Phoebe right here. She's very lovable. Very, very you know. So look at this one. She's super, super lovable. Phoebe. Okay, she was named after Friends, Phoebe Buffet. And this is Bella, right, Belly? Say something, Bella. Say something, Bella. Bella is very she's very independent. She's kind of a loner sometimes, but she really cares for you. You can tell that she loves you and she cares for you because she comes and she kind of, when she's gonna sit next to you, she'll spin a couple of times and then she'll put her butt next to you. Like she'll just plop next to you. So that's Bella. And then Phoebe is she's incredibly lovable, right, Phoebe? And she's probably very tired right now because I was with her in one of her appointments. Phoebe, hey, mommy, okay? You okay, mommy? You all right? Yeah, so this is Phoebe, okay? This is Phoebe and Bella. Bella is a Shih Tzu, and then Phoebe is Bella's smelling the microphone. And Phoebe is a Maltese. So, yeah, they're small dogs. They're very small dogs. And we love them because they're small. See? Look at Bella's eyes. She's just like, this is kind of awkward. So, yeah. So, these are two of my little friends here at Nintendo Academy. Right, Foofy? Right, Bella? You okay, Belly? And Phoebe Ling? Huh? Yeah? You okay? All right, so Bella wants to go away now, so I'm gonna put her down. All right, Belly, and I'm gonna put Phoebe down now. Okay, and there you go. There we go. Hold on, let me go ahead and let them out so they can go. And those were my pets. Those are my pets. Let's see here, Clara and Bella and Phoebe. Their names match. Yeah. So I have Phoebe and Bella. Phoebe is the white one. Bella is the black one with the white. Let's see here. Yeah, so I like to have smaller dogs just because I like to carry them as a baby, like a baby's. So I do love big dogs because they're playful and stuff like that, but I also like to have small dogs because I like to carry them. Phoebe, every time I watch TV here on here, if I'm watching a show or whatever, and I'm on this couch, she'll climb and then she'll lay down on my chest here. She'll just put her head right here underneath my, like that, and just kind of lay down and close her eyes and sleep. She does that all the time. So she is super lovable, super friendly, and yeah, we spent all day today between my doctor's appointments, my wife's, and then hers. So we all had doctor's appointment today. So yeah, guys, you guys pets. Let's see here who has pets. Little dogs are the little teddy bears. Yeah. I see some cats in the neighborhood. That's awesome. Of course, you guys are welcome. You are welcome. Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed my little two girls. Yeah, Clara is my cat. I love that name, Clara, for a cat. Let's see here. Small dogs are the best, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Phoebe was out today with us all day. She was out today. She was out all day with us. My doctor's appointment, my wife's doctor's appointment, and her doctor's appointment. So we all had doctor's appointments. So we were out the entire day. We just got home a couple hours later. So Phoebe is exhausted. She is exhausted. So that's why she was like yawning herself out and everything. But yeah, Thanks for showing me your pets. Of course, you are welcome. You are welcome. Let's see here. Da, da, da. Let's see. I now have 4 cats and 5 guinea pigs. That's what I have to say for Skylar. Actually, you know what? Let me find another one. Let me see if I can find another one here. Four cats, 5 guinea pigs. That deserves a standing O. And a chant. So yeah. Yeah, that is something. Aw. I used to have 3 guinea pigs. Sadly, they're all in heaven. But you know, at least they're all in heaven, which is a good thing. But yeah, man, I love pets. I love pets. My daughter wants to be a vet. She wants to work with animals. She does. Recently, she decided she doesn't want to eat any more cows. So we all, as a family, decided that we're not going to eat any more cows either. So you know, to show her some support. And yeah, I guess we can eat pigs and we can eat chickens and we can eat turkeys, but we can't eat cows. But yeah, so we basically decided that as a family to support her, you know, and I think it's adorable. But yeah, animals are awesome. I also wanted to be a vet when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened. Just kind of grew out of it, but you know, it's something we love. We love cats. I mean, we love all animals. All animals. Let's see here. So there you have it, guys. Official. It's official. We have a dual brand right now on the channel. You guys saw it. You guys see Nintendo Academy. Mike Odyssey is already on there. We have a dual brand officially on the channel, which is super cool, super awesome. And I'm so happy that you guys, you guys could, be a part of this and part of the journey that is this channel. And I know that we're gonna go far. We're gonna go very far and do things the crazy way, and there will be moments where we'll laugh and moments where we'll have more emotions, more emotional. But the one thing I can promise you is that this will be an awesome journey, and I'm glad you guys are here with me on this awesome journey, right? So officially, this is the first Mike Odyssey live, right? And the Nintendo Academy lives on through us. And in the channel, again, we're going to keep Nintendo Academy in the name, and then dash Mike Odyssey. And then we're going to go ahead and continue to, take the brand and lift it and do great things with it. And with your help, trust me, we're going to go super, super, super far. Let's see here. Little by little, little by little, we're going to be bringing up the brand of Mike Odyssey. We have intros, logos. We're gonna step up the production when it comes to the editing and the visuals, so that everything is at the highest quality possible. I'm trying to give you the look of a million subscriber channel here for us, for this group. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be an amazing journey, and I'm super glad that you guys are all here to go along this journey with me. Let's see here. Okay, all right, let's see here. Okay, save here, Lottie. Okay, the basement band. Why you? All right. So that's okay. Basement man made a mistake, and what we got to do is just show forgiveness. And he already said I'm sorry, so let's just move on and forgive. Okay, so we forgive him. And again, he didn't do anything wrong. He just made a little mistake, and then we'll continue with that. Okay, so he's a good guy. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and do a very quick Q&A. Okay, and let's do a quick Q&A, and let me know what questions you guys have. Okay, what questions do you guys have? I am recording the live with Samantha Kelly, Kenny James, and Lara Faye Smith in only 5 days. So I'm recording the podcast in only 5 days. Our very first Nintopic podcast here at Nintendo Academy with Mike Odyssey. We are going to make history with this podcast, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be live the very next day. It's going to be live the very, very next day. Once we get our live events, once we get our lives to over 100 people, then I will start bringing them live over. So when we get voiceover actors, then we'll bring them over to the live, to the lives. That way, you guys can ask questions live. Okay. So let's see here. All right. So you have dedication, Mike, to stay up until midnight. I do. Let's see here. Hope they enjoy my Animal Crossing New Horizons thumbnail. Yes, I already have them. I'm going to show them. It's super awesome. Let's see here. Someday I'd like your voice on one of my songs. Let's see one day. Let's see here, Brolindo. Let's see here. Brolindo says Matthew 6:14 talks about how if we forgive people more, specifically people who sin against our Heavenly Father will forgive us, but if choose not to forgive, our Heavenly Father will not forgive us. That's kind of like a good. It's kind of like a good. It's a good lesson, We have to learn to forgive people. If we want to forgive people, if we want to be forgiven one day for some mistakes that we do, then we have to forgive people as well. So, we have to learn how to forgive people as well. So, forgiveness is a good tool to learn and to have and for it to be part of you, because everybody makes, just like Lottie said right here, we all make, like here she says, we all make mistakes. I totally agree. So yeah, we all make mistakes, and that's okay. We forgive, and so that one day when we make a mistake, we're also forgiven too. So yeah, that's a good quote. So let's see here. Any more questions? What is this? Okay. Okay. So I think that is good. I think we can call it. We could call it a night, right? Thank you guys so much for being here. I mean, I was super nervous. Like, I can tell you, I was extremely nervous. Super nervous. Okay, to bring up to you guys. the possibility of rebranding, because it's, we've been with this channel for such a long time now, and it's something that it's I cannot make this decision by myself. I will never make a choice by myself in this channel. You guys will always be a part of everything I choose to do here, and I will always consider everything you guys say, and will always consider and take to heart every opinion you guys give me. Um, because we are all in this together. We are a family here, and I will always consider everything you guys tell me. So I appreciate you guys tonight. With your response and your worries, and I'm taking them all into consideration, and to go ahead and slowly make this a process that we can all enjoy together, and not make something sudden that could be shocking to somebody or affect anybody, but more like make it a slow transition, and make it an enjoyable transition, right? As we continue to be Nintendo Academy, little by little we add the Mike Odyssey to the side so that we can continue to be both. Um, and slowly continue to grow and bring this channel to new heights. So I am so looking forward to the future, guys. I'm so looking forward to all the stuff that we will be able to do together. Um, and it's gonna be an amazing journey. So yeah, thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, T. Thank you, Basement. Thank you, Lottie. I already said Lottie. Let's see here. Thank you, Brolindo. Let me see here. Who else do we have in here? Thank you, everybody who's in the chat right now. Wait a minute. I did not. Did I shout out this person right here? Let me make sure that let me sure I have shout out everybody here in the chat. Sadipta. So shout out to Sadipta for being here tonight. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. So thank you for being here tonight. I truly and highly appreciate all of you tonight. So guys, that's a stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Hope we had a good conversation, and I hope to bring more activities to the next live streams hopefully soon. Okay, this was like a Monday really off tune live stream, and I know Nate is not streaming, he's on vacation, so I decided to do some more live streams during the week, so that some of you who are used to Nate's streams in the week, can have a streamer in the week. You know what I mean? And then we also have the Topic podcast, Nintendo Prime podcast, also airing later this week. It's an awesome one. You guys don't want to miss that. We pre-recorded it before Nate left on vacation, and that's going to air very soon. Don't miss that at all. And then on Saturday, I will be recording the first Topic podcast episode with Kenny James, Samantha Kelly, and Laura Faye Smith. She will be here, and we'll be recording that podcast so that we can air it the very next day. And it's going to be super awesome. And I can't wait for you guys to see what we come up with. Okay. All right. So, guys, thank you so much. Good night to you all. You guys are awesome. Love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I will see you in the next live stream or video. See you guys later, guys. Mike Odyssey out.
Here we go.